What's up, guys? This is Zach Scott, and I'm playing Minecraft. Well, I'm not going to play Minecraft, but my wife Ashley is going to play Minecraft. You guys have been asking for it for a long time, so she's going to do some commentary right about now, showing off what exactly?
My minecart subway.
Her minecart subway. I'm going to pass the headset over to her, and here we go. Passing at the moment.
Hey guys, it's me. This is my minecart station, which I left a lot of it open so that I can use it as a guide for building further stations. My final one hopefully will be closed off and look much more professional and well decorated. But I only have one side incoming on one side and outgoing on the other side working because there's no station to connect this to yet. So I'll show you the places that connect to, or in the future will connect to Scott Mining. Those are the ones that I will be moving on to next. So this is the outgoing area. You would just set your cart down, or actually the cart will already be there, but for me right now, there's nothing in my minecart magazine, which is right over here. This will hold the extra carts. You just jump in and it's all automated, which is why it's taking so long, and you just go. I'll show you what that's like in a bit. The growling is my feather factory that's nearby. When this pressure plate is activated, there's a booster cart down here, which is constantly in motion, and on a multiplayer server you have to keep these to a minimum because they in large amounts can cause lag, so making them as small as possible and keeping them to a minimum is best. The cart is released, the one on the right there is released and goes up to hit this cart and boost it forward, and then it also goes down here and grabs a new cart out of the dispenser, which then goes down up several floors. Sorry, Zach's mouse and keyboard is different from what I'm used to. And drops back down where the next rider will get on. So, and up here, let's see. Up here, this is where through traffic will come from. If you're coming from another station, as you'll see soon, you'll have a button to hit, and if you hit the button, you will go to the arrivals area and get off, or you'll go straight through to the next station if you don't push the button. But anyway, this is another booster. That plate there is connected to this wire, which switches it depending on whether there's a rider in the cart. It'll either send you straight on to the next station, or if there's no rider, it'll go back up into the cart magazine. And so let's just get in and take a ride so you can see outgoing and then incoming. Booster comes up, automatically knows I'm a person, and we're going to Scott Mining. So, and then incoming. Guys, this is my very first video by myself, and I wasn't even allowed to do the intro for it. Tell Zach about it in the comments. Okay, so when you're coming from Scott Mining, this is the way you will go. Not you, but we. And as you'll see here in a second, you'll land on this plate. There's a button there. It's a little dark. I'll make all this again look more professional once I have my technique down. Because of the Southwest rule, which anybody who's tried to build with tracks knows about, the preference for carts and also for the tracks to turn certain directions means that none of the cart stations going in different directions can be the same. So anyway, you land here, you press the button if you want to go get off. and you go past here, hitting this to reset the button. You got to have memory if you're going to use a button because the buttons only last about a second. And then the cart actually falls off here. I still need to make some changes to the cart pickup system, which this goes back to the cart magazine. It looks like the station that I copied had the cart pickup going in the other direction. So I'll just have to tweak that a little bit more, but I can show you at least how incoming works generally. And if you want to come through all the way, you just don't press that button. Just go to the next station. So I hit this button because I want to get off, and it drops me where I can get off. One of the problems is now the cart will turn like that, and oops, my booster wasn't even going. That's the other thing. Problem with this station is there's got to be, for automation, there has to be a perpetual motion machine involved. I don't know of any other way of doing this. But this is actually my very first attempt at using circuits or rails. It's taken me a long time, but it's been a good project to learn all of this stuff. So now I can troubleshoot things pretty well on my own. And so that's basically how the minecart system works. This is not my idea. This design is taken almost directly from Hattericus. I think that's how his name is pronounced. His Hatter's Ultimate Minecraft Subway. Wait, where is it? Hatter's Ultimate Minecraft Subway 2, his second one. And my circuits, I had no idea how to deal with a lot of that. So what helped me a lot was Kale Havoc's Redstone tutorial for non-engineers, especially part 4, which talks about memory. And Almighty Bob's Minecraft tutorials 1 through 3, also helping with the automated minecart system there. So check out those guys' channels. I ripped them off pretty much. And hopefully I'll get to show you guys a completely working station once I have 2 of them going. So thanks for listening. Bye.
Alright, and since I know you guys want to hear my voice at the end of the video, you were tired of the other one, I can tell. Ashley's glaring at me. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can I, look at this. Throw down your shovel.
No.
Alright, I'm ZackScott. Subscribe if you have not. And I'll see you tomorrow for some more Minecraft. That's right. Goodbye.